one. Alright, we just pulled up from the sun and we're collecting. Excellent. Trying to just do a reset. It's easier for me to reset these because they stay shiny. Well, I don't want to say slippery as that. All right, somebody numbered just by resetting 7898. I'm just saying 3211 46411. Those are numbers for somebody. All right, trying to pop out something positive. Somebody, here, I ain't got you plugged in. How about we do you here? It'd be easier for me to do it this way. Yeah, that angle's not working right now, so you can see the shuffle, see the buffle, see the knuffle. See if we pop something out there. You're stronger than you know, 7 of cups in the upright. Whatever this one is. Lift up others, other 8 of pentacles. I already know that means like paying attention to detail to lift up others. Okay, so right there, if I would have to say, it's like to pay attention to detail to lift up others. That's like a quality you would want to have like in a teacher, because you know, okay, you're a teacher, you're teaching the same material, but the teacher, a real teacher, will be able to pay attention to details, as the 8 of Pentacles is, to be able to individually, but yet as a whole, teach the students. That's what I see. You're stronger than you know. Whoever this is, no, we're looking for the 7. Oh, I'm just right there in my face. Daydreaming, wishful thinking. You're stronger than you know. It's not just wishful thinking. It is. Okay. Darn it. That's not the same one. Okay, so if I did it this way to pull it out this way. It is this person, whoever you are. It is your wishful thinking to be able to lift up others. Did I just pull these out for us all of a sudden? Turning and empathy. 4 of cups, so there's a change of travel. 6 of wands, victory, upside down though. Every expert was once a beginner. Nevertheless, this shit is still victory. You, okay, if you're stronger than what you know, right? You conquered yourself. Look, I'm just going off what I'm seeing. As a healer, look. It's your birthright. That what used to hold you no longer has power over you. This is why you're stronger than what you know. You knowing this, you want to share this. But you also know, look, 6, 7, 8. Confirmation just popped up. You heard it. Watch it go away. You knowing this, you know each individual is different and yet the same. But your gifts that you know, that you healed, because this is the healing card, that is your birthright, that makes things, you know, that you conquered it, so now it does no longer have a hold over you. You're able to lift up others where they are, as if the whole world is a school. You're able to lift up others with whatever this wishful thinking, daydreaming gifts that God gave you, and you are going to wind up sharing victory with the people that you lift up. In a sense, like I said, if a person thinks like this is a love reading, but you got to understand how far is your love. Remember, Drew Hill used to sing the song, "How deep is your love for me?" How deep? How far can your love reach? Does it even reach? Does it touch you? Then does it touch the one next to you? Now, can it touch to the ends of the world? Confidence costs nothing, bro. I'm done. I ain't even touching that. 6, 7, 8, 9 in a fucking we're done. And then there plus the other decks, because you can see me holding out other decks around it. This shit just turned out to some wacky racist. Whoever you are, after you healed, you started with yourself and realized it was your birthright that what? That you are a healer. That you had gifts that helps lift up others so that they can have wishful thinking in their lives. I'm dead serious. Victory. You look, the reason this is in reverse, this victory, is because you already have victory. This is downward is because you want other people to have victory. Whoever you are a very selfless person. And we usually get picked on the most. You are very selfless. You would sit there if you're something like me. Say if you're going into a store, right? You're going into a store. You see people behind you, you see people in front of you. You will run up, open the door. And you would stand there waiting for everybody to go in through the door without having any you would be glad to open up the door, let everybody in, and wait for you to close the damn door. You see what I'm talking about? A selfless person by nature. What is that? Oh, that's the empathy. By nature, you are a selfless person, and I'm assuming that's the truth. Look. And people try to say you're something other than that. I'm pretty sure they're going to regret that, but I'm just saying. You saw how that all came out, right?